Hello, everybody. Welcome.
Breathe. Breathe.
Good show. Good show.
Pardon me. My throat caught. All right.
Terrible.
And for real.
For real now. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Let's Play Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward with Senstaku Uknits. I'm Senstaku.
I'm Unit.
And I'm Shadow Chorus, because I'm here right now.
And we're playing Final Fantasy XIV Heavensward. So, as you saw in the last episode, we created a Mikote. We are a Lancer. We've run into some interesting people, one of whom, this person who's blatantly wearing nothing but green, calling us green, telling us to go meet a person whose name we are calling Meow. We are a cat.
As you can see by our really floppy tail.
It's a long and floppy tail.
It has no muscles in it. It just sort of flops.
Well, there's some muscle in it. See?
It does when we're idle, but when we're going, just like...
Hello, Mother Meow.
Ooh, cutscene.
Potentially.
I feel like the beginning of this game's gonna have a lot of cutscenes.
Well, she certainly is pointing at that book.
I'm trying to read by pointing at it.
Well, well, what have we here?
You have a strange face for the length of your neck.
And like for ears.
The elves do. The elves do.
Like,
A wide-eyed and wandering young adventurer, come to put your name down at the guild, I assume.
Are you gonna use the same voice for every character?
Potentially.
Okay.
Welcome, Meow, is my name, or Mother Meow, as most call me, and the Carline Canopy is my place. As the head of the Adventurers Guild of Gridania, I have the honor of providing guidance to the fledgling heroes who pass through our gates.
That next table's really glowy, and it's kind of distracting.
No matter your ambitions, the Guild is here to help you attain them. Well, my ambitions are to become the most powerful villain in all the universe. Can you help me
Why
with
didn't
that?
you take Dark Knight?
I don't have a character that's level 30 yet.
Oh, okay.
In return, we expect to fulfill your duties as an adventurer by assisting the people of Gridania. A fine deal, wouldn't you say?
I was about to say, the Dark Knight job is just straight villain.
I know, right? To an outsider's eyes, all may seem well with our nation, but naught could be further from the truth. The people live in a state of constant apprehension.
So you're living a lie.
That person over there is constantly apprehensive.
Oh man.
I can just tell. She's constantly worried about what's going to happen next.
Yep.
So are they. All of them are.
And
Especially the
one
guy,
definitive wizard.
the black mage there, yes.
And that guy
Especially
with the
black-
thing wrapped around the front of his face.
It's a bandana.
Because I can't see the other side of it, I'm going to assume it's a mankind mask.
Even now, the wounds have barely begun to heal. Ah, but I speak of it as if you were there. Forgive me. 5 years passed. Now we know why all the new adventurers come. Eorza was well nigh laid to waste when a dread worm emerged from within the lesser moon, Dalamud, and rained fire upon the realm. It is this which people call the Calamity.
Hello and welcome.
AKA the server restart when we rebooted this game.
Hello and welcome to the proper noun vomit,
Yes.
where we encyclopedia and glossary the game.
Welcome to Final Fantasy.
Yeah.
They do this at the beginning of every game.
Scarcely a square malm of the 12's wood was spared the devastation.
12's wood. How
Yeah.
many woods are there?
12.
What is a square bomb?
I don't know. It's a unit of measurement in the 12's wood. Despite the forest's extensive wounds, not a soul among us can recall precisely how it happened. We all selectively went to the bathroom at the same time. I am well aware of how improbable that must sound to an outsider. It is improbable, but it's also true.
No, seriously, if it was that big of an event, I'd think we would have noticed.
For reasons we can ill explain, the facts surrounding the calamity are shrouded in mystery. There are as many versions of events as there are people willing to recount them. Shot at the ceiling. Yet amidst the hazy recollection and conflicting accounts, all agree on one thing, that Eorza was saved from certain doom by a band of valiant adventurers. What did that camera angle add to the conversation?
Also known as the player characters from the last Final Fantasy
Yes,
XIV.
player characters from before we
I would
rebooted
like
the
to
game.
clarify that they made a really nice model of the ceiling, and they had to show it off, and there wasn't a good spot.
They did, that's true.
So they just jammed it there.
Whatever else we've misremembered, none of us have forgotten the heroes who risked
Okay.
life and limb for the sake of the realm, and yet, whenever we try to say their names, the words die upon our lips. So you have forgotten them, is what you're saying.
Can I clarify one thing? You have the weirdest choice of vocabulary.
And whenever we try to call their faces to mind, we see naught but silhouettes amidst a blinding glare.
Like, you could be using words that are normal.
Thus have these adventurers come to be known as the Warriors of Light.
So we're also making the Dissidia references here.
Well, I mean, Warriors of Light was the
Warrior of Lights is literally the most generic name.
Well, no, Warrior of Light was the name of the party from the first Final Fantasy game.
Yeah.
They were the Warriors of Light.
Warriors of Light, yeah.
Yep. And that's something that's been consistent throughout all Final Fantasy games.
Don't feel daunted by these deeds. You can be a scrub. It's fine. Any help you can give.
We do not ask that you become another Warrior of Light, only that you do what you can to assist the people of Gridania.
I mean, we know how this ends, right? We become another Warrior of Light.
Obviously.
Duh?
When you have that level of foreshadowing. Great or small, every contribution counts. Would you please stop talking to my ex?
You have...
I trust you will play your part.
You have the most defined beauty mark under your eye.
She does. It's like sort of static.
It's just like a Sharpie.
Boink. All that's left then is to include the business of registration. Here's a quill. Square your name right there. Emphasis on there because it's italics.
That's all I was trying to do, man. You're the one who started ranting on about
I was
this
trying to
Light.
sign my name, and then you went on a history lesson. Oh, and I would appreciate if you'd use your real name. There's a special place in the 7th Hell for those who use amusing aliases.
That
Must be a really interesting...
That is the game's way of saying don't use a stupid internet name.
No, but that must be a really interesting layer. Like, which layer is it? The 6th?
The layer of hell in which everybody has false names, apparently. Senstaku Sonata. Are you quite sure that isn't an amusing alias? I don't know. Are you laughing? I didn't think so. Very well, from this moment forward, she is such a sarcastic bitch. You are the registered adventurer of Gridania, nation blessed of the elementals and the bounty of the Twelveswood. The guild expects great things
To be fair,
from you.
her job is literally to meet all the scrubs.
Woodwhaler,
Like
look
that-
what
that-
just arrived. Another God's damned adventurer.
Like that.
You're a person that wails at wood, so...
That line was specifically for people who named their characters like Poops McGee and whatever.
yeah. Don't you start with that. Adventurers are the very salve that Gridania needs. You were just sassing us 2 seconds ago, lady.
But now she's sassing them. She will sass everybody.
The elder seed seer herself bade us welcome them with open arms. Do you mean to disregard her will?
That dude on the left, his face.
They're all faces.
Yeah, but the one on the left especially.
Of course not. Lest you forget, it is my sworn duty to uphold the peace. Am I to blame if outsiders bring mistrust upon themselves? He's just being racist because I'm a cat.
He's also really tall.
He's an elf. He's just being racist because I'm a cat. You, adventurer, mind that you do not cause any trouble here, or I shall personally cast you out of this realm and into the 7th Hell. Apparently that's the one for people that use false names.
Wow, it must be a really, really bad layer.
Weren't there supposed to be 9 of them?
Yeah.
You're still tossing these arbitrarily into number 7.
Arbitrarily into the 7th Hell. No, obviously there are 12 of them because it's the 12's one. So we're like not quite halfway, just over halfway.
We're throwing numbers
You know,
out there.
the actual, you know how many there are?
No, how many?
14.
There are 14? Oh, so we're exactly halfway. Okay.
We're going to get thrown back into Final Fantasy VII?
There are worse fates.
We're going to look really out of place.
I don't know.
We're gonna look very over detailed.
If you're not the main character, that might be a hell.
He meant only to counsel you. Suspicious characters have been prowling as well as would of late. You see, in the Wood Whalers feel they cannot afford to take any chances.
I do not believe you. I think he fully intended to be rude.
I think he's just racist because I'm a cat. As is often the way with folks who live in isolation, Gridanians are wont to mistrust things they do not well know, your good self included. Fear not, however, given a catalogue of exemplary deeds and no more than a handful of years, the locals will surely warm to you. How long do you think I'm going to be playing this game? On behalf of my fellow citizens, I welcome you to Gridania. May you come to consider our nation as your own in time.
Probably not.
Leaf falls. Now then,
called
you may
vines.
depend on old... No, there was a leaf falling.
Oh,
Like
okay.
leaves.
Oh, I see. Particle effect!
Yep. May he depend on old Mother Meow to teach you a few things that every adventurer should know.
Oh my goodness, we already had the tutorial. Can we not have a second one?
Are you done talking yet? Because it's been like 10 minutes.
Hey, but she gave us money.
We completed the quest and got some cash.
Here's another quest.
Got some cash. This concludes the introductory game tutorial. Bullshit! You have taken the first step as an adventurer in the city of Gridania.
No, we haven't
Listen
walked
well.
since we signed on.
Listen well to the wisdom of Mother Meow, then go forth and discover the incredible adventures that await you.
No, you did walk. You walked over here.
No, but like from when we signed our name and became an adventurer, we haven't taken a step.
Not yet taken. Well, we turned around.
No, we didn't. We're still facing.
Let us begin at the beginning.
Let us begin at the beginning, shall we? Why, I find that is an excellent place to begin. When you have a beginning, start there.
Start at the very beginning. A very good place to start.
Yeah. Now that you are a formal member of the Adventurers Guild, we must be sure you have a firm grasp on the fundamentals of adventuring. See? I told you we weren't done with the tutorial.
Now hold on. Firm grasp of the fundamentals of adventuring. Hey, do this fetch quest. Fetch. Return. I think I got it.
Got it. To that end, I have 3 tasks I wish for you to perform.
Are they 3 fetch quests?
Potentially.
Are they 3 different kinds of
Your first
fetch
task
quests?
is to visit the Aetherite. This massive crystal stands in the middle of the Aetherite Plaza, not far from the Carline Canopy.
Okay.
As a device that enables instantaneous transportation, the Aetherite plays a key role in the life of the ever-wandering adventurer. Once you have located the crystal, all you need to do is touch a service member of the Wood Whales will be present to offer further instruction. For your second task, you are to visit the Lancers Guild. Ooh, my people! There's no other place to learn the arts of the polearm. Why do you know I want to be a Lancer? Because you have a spear in your back.
Yeah, we have a 7-foot-long spear sticking out of our back.
Speak with Jillian, and she will explain the benefits of joining the guild.
Speak with the Jillian.
Speak with the Jillian. For your third and final task, I would have you visit the markets at the heart of Old Gridania's commercial district. There you shall find weapons and armor, and all the various items that an adventurer might need on his travels. There is, however, more to the markets than buying and selling goods. Speak with Parsimantret, and listen well to his counsel.
That's a name.
Master Merchant can be uncooperative at times, so be sure to offer him one of my famous eel pies. Like so many men, he is much terrible when his stomach's full. Wait, I'm one of many men. You have your tasks, Senstaku. May Nafaka guide your
Hey,
path.
you're the one who lumped yourself in with all the other men.
She was making a subtle jab at you. That's just what she does. Oh, by the way, feel free to bother every second citizen.
I'll say one more thing. Should you happen to come across any citizen in need, don't be afraid to offer a helping hand. I'm certain they will be pleased to meet an adventurer in whom they can confide their woes. Granted, the work they offer is unlikely to be of realm-shattering importance, but prove your worth and build a reputation. In time, folks will be more inclined to entrust you with matters of the moment, aka side quests.
Please go find the realm into which the socks go when you put them in the dryer.
I also she's still not done.
Oh my goodness.
I also suggest you lend an ear to the Smith here in the Canopy. The Smiths are entrusted representatives of the
Is that
Adventurers
like
Guild.
a child
And
with a bow?
no, it's a female human. And are an invaluable source of advice for neophyte heroes seeking to attain greatness.
Ma'am, do you like to show off your vocabulary?
Yes.
Because neophyte was not a necessary word there.
Man, that guy has buckles. He's got buckles for days.
Not nearly.
He's
as
also
many.
got the most starched coat ever.
We've also got buckles for days.
Neither of you have nearly as many as Lulu.
Okay, we're in a Final Fantasy game. Buckles are just a thing.
We got buckles for days.
Gotta keep your clothes on.
Do you need something buckled? Well, I mean, we can't button things, so obviously we need buckles.
Because buckles are easier to navigate.
They don't break.
Yeah.
You still don't have a dress made of belts like Lulu did.
That's true. We do, however, have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 buckles on us? 10 buckles.
Maybe back in the day before zippers and... Yeah.
Yeah,
Zippers.
10 buckles. The Smith, you say?
Hello,
My
Mr.
name is the Smith.
Hello, Agent. Greetings, I am one of the Smiths, a stoker of fires and forger of futures, and destroyer of worlds. Sorry, left that off.
Also, clarification, if you're a smith, what are you doing here?
He's not a Smith, he's the Smith. There's a difference.
But he's only
Proper
one
noun.
of... But he's one of the smiths.
Proper noun.
Is he a the smith?
Well, Smith, yes, he is a the Smith.
Mr. Anderson.
Mr. Anderson.
Alright.
Alright, now,
No, we can actually start, but...
yes, we can now start our questing. Next time on Let's Play Final Fantasy 14 Heavensward with some stock. 1 units. Say goodbye, units. Say goodbye, Shadow Chorus.
Bye.
Goodbye.